Right now, as you sit watching this, you probably feel perfectly still, but you are currently hurtling through space at an incredible velocity. This diagram shows the scale of that motion. At the equator, the planet's rotation carries you at roughly 1,670 kilometers per hour, a speed that easily outpaces a modern fighter jet. You don't feel this extreme motion because everything around you, the ground, the buildings, and the entire atmosphere, is traveling together in perfect, silent unison. Imagine that tomorrow morning, at exactly 8 a.m., that 4.5 billion year routine stops dead for one terrifying moment. Then, the solid planet begins spinning in the exact opposite direction. This creates the most violent day in Earth's history. Because while the solid crust reversed, the atmosphere and the oceans did not. This is the law of inertia in action. While the solid ground is now moving west, the thick atmosphere continues moving east at 1,670 kilometers per hour. This clash creates global winds exponentially stronger than the fastest hurricanes ever recorded. At ground level, massive glass skyscrapers shatter, power lines collapse, entire forests are ripped simultaneously from the ground. Because of simple momentum, anything not bolted into bedrock becomes a supersonic projectile, ending modern surface infrastructure in a single second. Billions of tons of ocean water are subject to that same law of inertia. As the land retreats beneath them, the oceans continue their eastward rush, forming kilometers-high mega-tsunamis that crash over every coastline. Coastal cities are erased, ports vanish, massive cargo ships are thrown miles inland. Within minutes, the brutal physics of fluid momentum redraft the global map, instantly forcing a geographic shift that would normally take millions of years of tectonic drift. In the sky, the sudden shift in wind currents creates absolute chaos. Every airborne plane faces unpredictable turbulence that makes emergency landings nearly impossible. At the same time, navigation grids fail. This diagram shows a GPS satellite constellation trying to track the surface. Because their orbits are calibrated to the original eastward spin, they quickly fall out of sync with the ground. Communication networks collapse as links between ground stations and satellites are severed, ending all emergency coordination. Within the first hour, humanity loses the technological nervous system it spent over a century building. Over the following days, the reversal of the coriolis effect scrambles the planet's climate. Predictable ocean currents and trade winds break apart, reorganizing into these chaotic, mirrored patterns. Tropical zones enter endless drought, while deserts receive constant storms, leading to a total collapse of the agricultural food chain. For survivors, the most jarring change is the sky itself. The sun now emerges from the shadows of the west, setting in the east. If humanity survives the physical destruction, they must rebuild on a planet that follows entirely alien natural rules, losing thousands of years of cultural and scientific certainty. This scenario is scientifically impossible without the introduction of an unimaginable external force. To see why, look at this energy comparison. This tiny sliver is the total energy output of all human history. This astronomical bar is the kinetic energy required to overcome Earth's momentum and reverse its mass. The laws of physics that would destroy us in a sudden reversal are the same laws keeping us safe right now. Every predictable aspect of life, weather, seasons, and sunrises, exists because of this constant, faithful spin. The greatest miracles in the universe are the silent, invisible processes that never stop working. If scientists announced we had 24 hours until a rotational reversal, what is the very first thing you would do? Share your survival plan in the comments and subscribe to Future Decoded to explore the terrifying truths of physics.